One evening in Jerusalem, the lamps of the temple glowed against the darkening sky. Jesus sat quietly across from the treasury, watching people come and go. The wealthy approached with measured steps, and one by one they dropped in large sums. The sound of their coins echoed, and some nodded as if pleased by what they had given. Then came a woman dressed in simple, worn cloth. She was a widow, and anyone looking at her would have seen only poverty and fragility. In her hand, she held two tiny copper coins, almost nothing in the eyes of the world. She paused, looked toward the treasury, and gently placed both coins into it. There was no noise, no attention, no praise. She turned to leave with empty hands and a heart fully given. Jesus called his disciples near and said, "Truly, this poor widow has given more than all the others." The disciples were surprised, for they had watched the rich give far greater amounts. But Jesus saw differently. The rich had given from their abundance, and their lives continued unchanged. The widow had given from her need; she had offered all she had to live on. The disciples stood silent, understanding at last that the kingdom of God does not measure gifts by size, but by love, trust, and sacrifice. The widow's offering was small in the counting of men, but great in the eyes of God, because she gave not merely coins, but herself. Lesson: God values not what is left over, but a heart that gives in faith and love. The Lord looks at the heart.